Hey. It is day, oh my God, it's day 6. I have to change the banner. Hey, we're live. I just saw that. It's day 6, everybody. Hold on, Don. Take it away. Talk to the people about day 6, government contracting week. Wow, I changed the banner.
You know what though? This whole week has been a blur because so much has been going on with this government contract boot camp. So it's no wonder that the days have just kind of blended together, and we're just rolling into what comes next, right? Because there's so much activity that's been going on. So you got that. Yeah, we had day 5. Now we're just starting day 6 right this second. So we're glad you're here. Monique, take it away.
All right, thank you, Don. Thank you so much. All right, guys, listen. Hey, that's what happens when you're live. You know, you're live, things happen, but you just have to adjust fire, keep it moving, shift, and just roll with the punches. So we are in day 6 of
Yeah.
Government Contracting Week. So welcome. I am Monique Spalding, CEO of SPMC International LLC and the founder of Government Contracting University. GCU, and we are in Government Contracting Week. It's day 6. Listen, you guys, we have had so much fun. You may have noticed my voice is a little raspy because I have been shouting in these clubhouse streets, in these clubhouse rooms. I've been on the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham's platform, and that's whose platform you guys are watching and seeing me on. And just a shout out to the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham. Coach, thank you so much for allowing me and honoring me the privilege and pleasure of launching Government Contract Week on your platform. Thank you so much. I love you so much, Coach. Thank you. And so with that being said, I'm live on this platform. I've been live on my platform. I've been live on the Pink and Pay Club on Clubhouse. I've been live in my club, the Government Contracting University GCU Club on Clubhouse. And then I've been doing nightly webinars every night at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Central. Wow. So my voice. Listen, I need some more coffee. Hold on a second.
Monique, you have been everywhere. You've been screaming from the rooftop. So if anybody has missed you, it's because they weren't looking, because you're everywhere.
My voice is a little hoarse. That's what I'm trying to say. So all I want you to know, but I'm still super uber excited. The excitement is building and it's getting even more exciting because guess what? People are registering. They're getting signed up for Fed Talk. Hey, good morning, Keisha. Keisha says good morning. Good morning, Queen. Thank you for tuning in. Marnie is here with us. Good morning, Marnie. Marnie says good morning, ladies. Hey, thank you for sharing. Share out the broadcast, most definitely. And if you are watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. The comments are coming in. Hey, Brenda, what's going on? It's day 6, Government Contracting Week. There goes Annette. Hey, Annette. Annette says, good morning. Everybody, the comments are coming in. Yeah, let me know who's on the live stream. We're so elated to have you. It's day 6 of Government Contracting Week. And so if you didn't know about Government Contracting Week, if this is the first time you're finding out about Government Contracting Week, don't worry. You're in a good place because there's still time. Go to www.blackandpinkmoney.com to get registered. And when you do that, you'll have the opportunity to click on the button that says, I want 20, the list of 20 grants and access to Government Contracting Week. Click on those words on the website. Click on that, fill out your information and submit it, and you'll receive an email with your list of 20 grants that you can apply for your business. These are grants that the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham, a list of grants that the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham has put together for you. And it's so amazing. And these are for-profit. These grants are for for-profit companies. Okay. So you can apply for them for your business. But doing all of that, you actually opt in to receive email. You'll get an email inviting you to the webinar at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then not only that, in that email, it will have the Clubhouse link for the Pink and Paid Club, which is the platform of the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham. We are Pink and Paid sisters. Don McCarty and I, we're Pink and Paid. Listen, just a shout out for Pink and Paid. If you are interested in being a Pink and Paid sister, listen, inbox me, okay? Because I have the deets on that and how you can come on in to the community, and I'll give you some information and you can become Pink and Paid. But let me just say, the Pink and Paid Club on Clubhouse, it is hot. We are over there at 2 p.m. Central every day talking about government contracts, and I'll be kick it off with a little bit of boom boom music. I can't do that on this platform, but I can blow the house down over on Clubhouse. And on my club, oh, I just be partying. I just be going way out. I don't do all that on Coach's Club, but I give a little bit of music. But on my club, I just pump up the volume. And so with that being said, Dawn is giving out the information. Thanks, Dawn. Dawn says, good morning. Go to www.pinkandpaidmoney.com to get registered and grab your list of 20 grants. And so that's how you are in the queue for Government Contracting Week on what to do. We do have a Facebook group. We'll invite you to go to the Facebook group, Government Contracts Week. Opt-in and admin will approve you to come on into the club. And so yes, Annette says yes, Pink and Paid. That's what I'm talking about, Annette. Pink and Paid, Pink and Paid. It's a movement. It's a movement. And the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham don't play when it comes to this bank account, when it comes to this money, making this MBA, having a massive bank account. Coach don't play. And so, we are Pink and Paid. So definitely follow the clubs. We want to invite you to follow all of the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham's clubs and social media handles in Clubhouse. Make sure you follow her. She is Danielle Winningham. In addition to that, click on her bio, go to the bottom, and currently her two clubs that she currently has that you can follow is the PNP. It's a little pink box square with the silver PNP on it. That's Pink and Paid. Follow that club because we'll be over there at 2 p.m. Central today, and you don't want to miss it. And then the one next to that is the Pink Wall Street, and make sure you follow that club. And so with that being said, let's see. Annette, yes, thank you, Annette, for giving the web link to get registered. It's www.blackandpinkmoney.com. So yes, we are Pink and Paid, and we're over in the Pink and Paid Club on Clubhouse. Hey, good morning, Miss Rose. Rose says, good morning, everyone. The comments are just popping in. So with that being said, the title of this live actually is Boost Your Bank Account with Government Contracts. But before I get into that, I want you to know I've been doing like, it's not a game because it's for real, it's legit, but I've been calling it, the tagline, the title, I've been calling it, it's called Show Me the Money. Okay, and so I like for Dawn to give some comments because Dawn was in the room when we did Show Me the Money during Government Contracting Week this week. And I'm telling you, the room has been lit up. The room has been engaged and excited and energetic. And so, Dawn, go ahead and talk to the American people about Show Me the Money in Government Contracting Week.
Show Me the Money. That was a fun experiment that we did, or exercise that she took us through the system and showed us where we could take the NAICS codes that we have, and she looks up the contracts that have paid out in that particular industry, for your industry. So these were things that were paid out in the last day, in the last month, most recent types of transactions that have taken place. And she showed us what to look for as we were looking at these particular ones that were paid, who they were, how their contact information, that kind of thing. So it was really good to see how that system kind of works and to see the potential of that money that can be won in any of these bids. And these were like, a couple of them were 100,000, a couple 100,000s, but then there was a whole bunch of them that were well into the millions. So if you're not sure if your industry can win a government contract for any kind of amount of money, then you really need to show up for show us the money, because she'll show you where that money is and that it's actually being paid out. So Monique, I'm going to toss it back over to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And actually, the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham graced us with her presence in the Peak and Pay Club yesterday on the platform. And she was asking me to share with everyone in the room some of those contracts that we found and show me the money. So I did talk a little bit about it, but I am going to be more prepared this afternoon to just, articulate some of the contracts that are out there. And of course, on Clubhouse, it's audio only. You cannot see what I'm talking about. But when you come to the webinar and we do show me the money, and I can't promise that I'm going to do it tonight or tomorrow night, but this is just the experience of government contracting week. So you just have to roll with me, and so I do share my screen. And so the participants in the webinar actually see my screen, and they see their NAICS code. They see their product service codes. They see the name of the agency. They literally see the dollar amount, and they see the date. I mean, this money is real. It is real. Okay. And so it's been so exciting. Again, I have just lost my voice yesterday, or not yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday? I'm trying to think. The days are all together, and I'm all super excited. But yes, I believe it was yesterday. Yesterday, I went live on my platform. Okay, because we do have a protocol. Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham trains us really good when it comes to being professional. It's not like when I went on my platform that it was against protocol or anything like that. Coach is my business coach, and she trains me extremely well, and I thank you for that, Coach. But on my platform, because this is what I do, of assisting small business owners to position their business appropriately to be able to bid on federal government contracts. I have my little icon. I have my Uncle Sam hat, that I wear. And, I go on and I have some social media photos, of me with my Uncle Sam hat. And it's a big puffy hat like this red, white, and blue. It's like Uncle Sam. And so on my platform, I went live with my Uncle Sam hat on, and I'm just having the best time of my life serving you guys in government contracts. But we're live on YouTube on my platform. And so with that being said, I just started laughing. I said, I know these people on YouTube are just wondering, who is this lady with this hat on, and what is she talking about? But that's the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham's strategy. You have to come on in, allow Coach to be your business coach, and she'll give you social media strategy. Okay, and so it's a skill, it's a gift, and it's something that we learn being mentees of the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham. But I am just super elated. Getting back to the business. Okay, boost your bank account with government contracts. Go to www.blackandpinkmoney.com to get registered. You'll receive a list of 20 grants that you can use to apply for your business. In addition to that, you will also be in queue to receive emails, daily emails, letting you know, inviting you to the webinar at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then also giving you the link for the Clubhouse at 2 p.m. Central. So boosting your bank with bank account, Dom, and show me the money. Just now, one of the contracts, and there were so many because we just went through some of them, but there was one woman who NAICS code was engineering services. And based on her NAICS code of engineering services, one contract was awarded like a day prior for $700,000. Would you just like to talk about, what that would do for you, Dawn, if you got a contract? How would that boost your bank account and just different, the excitement, that just being able to have access to that level of money does for you.
Oh my gosh, that would be like mind blowing to be awarded a contract like that. And it would change everything. It would change exactly how I'm doing business today because funds are not available so much. So when you win a contract like that, it would be able to empower you as a business owner to implement everything that you need to implement in order to fulfill that contract, right? Because that's your main goal, is that you bid on the contract because it's something you can do, and now you have the funds that can actually help you to do that. So there's all kinds of things that I could think of that money will exponentially push or catapult me into business, into being that competitive entrepreneur that can continue from there to just keep going and bidding on more and more contracts. So it's not, you don't stop with just one. $700,000 is great, but if I could get that, then I know I can shoot higher than that. I can get more than that. So I would keep going, and I would be able to spend more time just focusing on that kind of stuff in my business.
Yeah, and it was so exciting. Thank you, Dawn, for explaining that, because it was so exciting. And as we were talking about Show Me the Money, my eyes perked up on this one company, Ledios. I had never heard of this company. I was like, who is this? Because when I was in there talking about SAIC and them being a big player in government contracting and all the contracts that they win, I was in the system, and all of a sudden I saw this Ledios company, and they were, a $2 million contract here, and they were like winning multiple $1 million contracts on the same day, Ledios. And I was like, and it caught my attention, because I'm looking at the system as I'm helping my webinar participants, and I'm looking at the system, and I'm like, wait a minute, guys, look at this company here. Let's take a look at them. Ledios. I said, look at this. Look how fast they're moving. Ledios, we were just looking at them, analyzing them. Ledios won a $2 million contract on this day, and then from one agency, and then the following day from the IRS, they won another contract for several $100,000. And then on like a day, prior for that, they won multiple $1 million contracts
too. Big.
Yeah, I mean, they won. So I was like, this company is moving, and it caught my attention. And I was like, and again, guys, if you're just now tuning in, I'm talking about the experience we had inside the webinar this week with Government Contracting Week on Show Me the Money. And so I'm looking at how big they are moving. And Rose was actually on live with us, and we were talking about SAIC, and she actually typed in the name of the company. And so, Rose, I know you're on here live. Listen, Rose, guess what I found out this week? This Ledios company is a subsidiary of SAIC. And when I saw that in the system, Dawn could even tell you, I was like, oh, now I know why they're moving. They're a subsidiary of SAIC. They're moving fast.
Yeah. Something else that we learned too, I think we learned this yesterday, was that SAIC actually formed this organization as a small business so that it could bid on other certain contracts that otherwise it would not qualify for. So what does that mean to me? The way I took that away from is they're now my competitor in that small business realm. So what do we need to do? We need to have our capability statements ironclad. We need to get our system set up so that it is point blank and ready so that we can start bidding. We might be bidding against companies like Ledios.
Most definitely. And since you mentioned the capability statement, would you like to tell the American people where they can go, or where you learned how to get your capability statement from?
I learned it from the queen right here in her Fed Talk courses that she goes through, and she teaches us not just the capability statement. It goes from detail to detail, each component of that statement, and getting our system set up so that we can be ready to learn what comes next. What comes next is actually bidding, finding, searching for the right contract that we can actually put in that system and hopefully win these contracts. So, yep, I learned that from her right here. No, wait, that way.
Thank you, Dawn. Okay, and so with all that being said, basically, Dawn is an graduate of my last Fed Talk course, the 10-week government contracting course. And so registration is open now. Live registration classes begin August 26th, but I don't give you all the details here at this platform. We want you to come to the webinar because I give you so much information. The itinerary and events for Government Contracting University, which is my brand of what I do, is blowing up. I mean, there's a contract on the Capitol event that's coming up, but I can't tell you everything right here. You have to come on over to my room, my Zoom room, and be a guest of mine and get all of that information where I can, I do hold live Q&A, answer your questions, and bring you over from webinar mode into the Zoom room with me. And I take the time to answer your questions, and you get the chance to know me, what it's like, to work with me. You can get on a discovery call with me. I give you all that information from my ebook of 7 Secrets to Government Contracting, to my call link, to all the links and everything where you want to get information of what you want to do concerning government contract, all of that. Clubhouse clubs, all of that, everything where you can find me on social media, you receive all of that information inside the Zoom room. So I know we've said a lot. There's a lot of excitement, but listen, you literally, if you're watching this live, you literally just have to do one thing. And it's real simple. Go to www.blackandpinkmoney.com. Opt in for that list of 20 grants that the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham is giving you. And when you do that you put yourself automatically in queue to receive an email that invites you to the webinar on tonight. We have tonight. And
wait. You got to do 2 things.
Okay, go ahead. 2 things.
So you got to do exactly what she just said.
Oh, yeah. I know what Don's going to say now. Yeah, tell him, Don.
Okay, it doesn't matter if you sign up for this, if it's not going to help you whatsoever if you don't show up. So you have to sign up and show up because this information is too important to miss out on. So if you're going to take the time to go and actually sign up for this, then make sure that you're showing up. It's fun. You won't regret coming. There's a lot of energy in the room, and we find things, discover things. We talk about all kinds of stuff. So make sure you're showing up.
Yes, thank you, Dawn. So there's 2 things. You have to register and you got to show up. And so actually the excitement is building because the new Fed Talk clients, participants, people that are enrolling in the course, they're all super excited. They're going to set their businesses up to bid on government contracts, and I'm super excited for them, and so, they're inboxing me and they're talking about, sign up and show up. The 2 things. Thank you, Dawn. They're inboxing me and they're like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for them. Matter of fact, I went live on my platform last night when one of the participants from the webinar, said that they were going to sign up for the course, to let people know that people are signing up. Okay. The course kicks off August 26th. And again, all you have to do is go to www.blackandpinkmoney.com, get registered, and when you receive that link, definitely show up so that you can receive the information because we are moving. There's a 2-day intensive boot camp that's kicking off next week, and so it's like all systems go. And I'll tell you why I'm just going, I think I stayed this excited all the time, but I'm like really super excited because of Government Contracting Week. But nonetheless, it's 4th quarter for the government. I mean, if you're in this industry, if you're interested in getting in the industry, just industry-wise, it's an exciting time for everyone in government contracting because it's 4th quarter. And what that literally means is that the government is spending like crazy. The government is spending.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
jump in there too?
Yep.
So just as an example of this, when I worked for the Department of Energy, then it was getting really close to September, coming around the corner, and September is spend month. It's spend month. They want to spend everything that they have in their budget because they won't get the same amount allotted to them the next year if there's money left over. So they don't want to lose out in money. So they go and they spend it so that they can show, look, we spent everything you gave us last year. So we're going to need that and then more for the next year. So this is all a strategy on their budgeting. So yes, they're going to spend every single dime they can possibly spend. Even if they're purchasing Post-it notes, they will spend it.
And thank you, Don, for revealing the strategy of the government. And so not only that, but then we're in fourth quarter. Hey, Dolores, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Dolores, it's day 6 of Government Contracting Week. If you want to get registered, go to www.blackandpinkmoney.com to be in the Zoom room with me on tonight at 7 p.m. Central. And so as we are talking about the government and the fourth quarter, it doesn't stop there because the government is actually on a fiscal calendar year. And so their fiscal new year, our new year, December 31st, and when the clock strikes midnight, depending on wherever you are, Central Time, Eastern Time, Pacific Standard Time, wherever you are in your time zone, when it hits midnight, everybody is woohoo! The fireworks are going off. It's Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Everybody's all so excited and everything. The same thing happens inside the government. October 1st is their new year. They receive a new pot of money October 1st, and their response is, woohoo! We just got a new pot of money. Let's spin. So this whole window of fourth quarter, from going from fourth quarter, them spending into another 3 months of their first quarter spending, that's like a 6-month window where you can just go at it. And I just also want to tell you this next course is actually setting you up for success because it's going down. It's happening. You're getting your business in position to bid on government contracts and getting in the system during a window where they are spending, and so I'm super elated. But again, we want you to go to www.blackandpinkmoney.com because the money is real. I'm not going to spill the tea on what I'm talking about tonight. You're just going to have to show up. I can't promise that I'm going to do another Show Me the Money, but I tell you what I will do on Clubhouse this afternoon. I will have talk about some of the contracts that have been awarded. More than likely, I'll talk about this Latios company and all the contracts that they have won because they are moving. And I want to be next. I want to do some business with Latios because they're not playing. When I look in the system, it's like contract after contract after contract after contract. They are moving and they are moving fast, making this money. Hey, Dolores. Yes, Dolores. Dolores says this is going down for real. Tell them, Dolores. Let me not be the only one telling them. Dolores has said it. Dolores said it's going down for real. You got that right, Queen. You got that right. And I am super excited because these people, these companies are making this money. But you have to be set up appropriately. And that's what Fed Talk is about. That's what the importance is. Come out, have some fun. Join us in the Pink and Pay Club on Clubhouse at 2 p.m. Central. Go in to www.blackandpinkmoney.com. Get registered. Receive that list. Now, one disclaimer on the email. Please make sure that you check your junk, spam, or your promotions folder because some people have been saying they haven't been getting the emails, but we just have to give them a little instruction. Check your junk mail or your promotions folder and you will see the email for your downloadable list for the grants and then also the invite for the webinar on tonight. But listen, guys, it is what it is tonight and tomorrow. And I just, I'm super elated. I have a powerhouse, 6-figure money earner closing us out tomorrow on the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham's platform. Coach Jennifer King is going to be with me. She was a participant in my boot camp, and so she's going to close us out on Government Contracting Week tomorrow morning. So make sure you're following the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham on all social media platforms. Make sure you are following her on Clubhouse, because she is the queen of Clubhouse. The massive takeover, Pink and Paid, is taking over on Clubhouse. The excitement is going forth. I'm excited about Pink and Paid. You're just like, woo, 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 I'm Pink and Paid. Again, for a shout out for Pink and Paid. If you want to be a part of Pink and Paid, inbox me. And now, Dawn, before I end, because I just wanted to give you an opportunity, please tell the American people who you are and what you do, and any final comments, and then we'll close out the live.
Okay, I'm Dawn McCarty. I'm the CEO of Securing Everything, which is a cybersecurity organization, and I have created the Safe at Home Online Security Academy so that I can teach individuals as well as business owners how to protect their data. And being involved with government contracting, that puts me in a position that I can help businesses become qualified to be able to bid on contracts to work for the federal government in these bids. So it's kind of exciting for me. I can do the bidding myself, plus I can help other companies do some bidding as well. So that's who I am, Monique. I'll toss it back over to you so we can close it out.
All right. So I'm going to let Miss Dolores' final comments close us out. Miss Dolores says it's going down for real. See, I'm not the only one that's excited. Dolores, could you tell the people? I have her comment up there to tell you. Dolores says it's going down for real. Okay, and it's going down now. Be in the room. Be there. Government Contracting University is there to assist you and help you and serve you to get you to where you need to be so that you can boost your bank account and have an MBA, a massive bank account. It's going down for real. And Dolores said so.
And this is radio. You learn it all. You learn how to do it right here.
Exactly. And I totally agree. See you next time, guys. Thanks for tuning into the live. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.